Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Episode Danganronpa. Endlich ist Monokuma da und bringt uns aus dieser schrecklichen Situation raus. Endlich ist das Wetter mal vernünftig, ja. Jabberwock Park. We arrived at Jabberwock Park. Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Monokuma appears!
Now then, I've made my dashing appearance. The first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey!
Just as I thought it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence!
Ah, shut up!
Hey,
I'm livid, you know? And I'm about to ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with his heart-throbbing scoot-trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
Thinking.
You've gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is the other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with the stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is that thing?
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Opening.
Stop!
Dun da da da! Victory!
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still! This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
No! That's a no-no!
What the frick?
That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this? No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
This?
My defining your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker?
Me?
Big brother? Monomi?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy. I'm so setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then. You wanna be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me
So-
big brother.
So that's how it's gonna be. Monomi, from now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Even the display changed to Monomi.
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
How about that? Now you have learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other, that's like completely insane. If I only still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even as 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey!
What's up with this stupid performance? Who frigging knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive. There's more of them? What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy. Monokuma? Do you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip. A school trip where everyone gets along has no simulation at all. And it's so damn boring, nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting.
So let's begin our school killing trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Right?
I
Contestants?
won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me too.
Ronimy's such
Jeez.
a dumb child.
Your brain sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention to this. Except in manga, a little sister's never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we get off topic for a while, so let's get back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other?
No.
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding me? No way, no way, no way!
No.
Well, don't you think it's kinda lame and boring that you can't leave this island unless you get all along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. Oh yeah, das Bild kenne ich.
To explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the Black-End killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you will present your arguments about who you think the Black-End is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the Black-End killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will all receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it throughout the class trial, then you get to live and leave the island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is.
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling and poisoning, to shouting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
Awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whatever or not to kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful, your health doesn't last forever. It will be too late if you guys keep wait till you are in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
What's going on?
What if anybody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we will never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I like all of you. I would like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Just wait a minute, why do we have to do this?
what's this?
Well, it's obvious, there's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time
I
now.
have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What a fight! Do I need to beat the crap out of that black-white beard?
Let's go.
Who dare try to kill? I will put a stop to it with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys wanna do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little more force on my own. Force, what you gonna do? Search, O gods, who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contracts, I summon thee now.
Forth, Mana Beasts!
Monobeasts? The frick? I've seen a lot of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this school, but still the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blandly out of this world.
What is this?
Did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's not a statue, they are monobeasts.
Hey!
No, I just said they're monobeasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand and gasp. No, this can't be, this is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
I'm having a nightmare or something. A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, you guys are sure a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid, ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of modern age.
Everyone!
Please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. What is this? Ah, I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me wanna puke. Alright then.
It's punishment time!
It's decided. You will be my example to everyone. Oh yeah. What is that? It's only the first stage and Monumi is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobis are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we would forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now,
Well then, I believe I've made my point.
just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules are no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society really. Now then. Enjoy the remainder of this labyrinthine and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monsters vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly terrified. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if it was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe.
I just won't believe it, that's it. That's all there is to it. It would be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like
What's
that?
going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly
Well,
possible.
it's not really impossible. These monobees or whatever they are called are machines. Those Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, that means someone made them and controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I would believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions, everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur, but even I'm not different, so I can be truly confident that someone like this isn't gonna happen. No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare or this situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you will start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it feels so helpless. That day became a day like any other, a day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun and this tropical island was the stage. Kann ich das Intro? Also gerne, ne? Okay. Es gibt keine Openings, Leute. Ich bin echt gespannt, was für Fälle wir haben. Ich hoffe, wir haben gute Fälle. Und vielleicht müssen wir gar nicht herausfinden. Aber ich hoffe so sehr, Byakuya stirbt am Anfang. Und vielleicht muss man gar nicht herausfinden, wer jetzt Mastermind, wer Headmaster ist und so. Wie wär's, wenn man das einfach nicht macht? Sondern es gibt ein düsteres Ende und die Antwort wird es nie geben. Okay, aber Leute, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne eine positive Bewertung da. Uff, okay. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne eine positive Bewertung da. Meine Leute, ich will jetzt hier mal endlich... Ja. Oh, yeah. Leute, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne eine positive Bewertung da. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Episode. Bis dann. Ciao.